Salutations, adventurers, and welcome back to Satisfactory. Now, I do sound mostly better, I'm sure, but I am still sick, and I've just taken some fresh batch of meds, so I'm strong right now. We'll, we'll, we'll see what happens down the road on this stream, but I think we shall be overall at least fine. Now, we had finished building. We had finished building the guts to Ingest Building 2 when we were last here, but the exterior of the building was not complete. And I wasn't sure what I was going to do. And it took me some time putzing around over days, got to figure out what I wanted. And this is... First of all, we'll go through the lobby. Well, no, I'll show you outside first. This is what I have decided on. Get a little height. And then the big reveal. Nothing crazy. But again, I want everything to blend together. I want this... I don't want these other... I don't want the train platform, Ingest Building 1, Ingest Building 2, 3, which we're starting on tonight, or Cerebellum, to not feel cohesive as best as possible. So, I want you to look at them and naturally kind of at least have a gist that they all belong together. So we'll go inside in a moment. But this is just what I've kind of done on the outside and up on top. With the skylights, a little red light trim. The decor does follow through to the sides here. We'll give it the side look. Oh, hold on. I got to take care of that bot. Bye-bye, bot. All right, bot taken care of. And there we go. Ooh. Kind of a dramatic panning, drop, crane shot type thing going on here. So, this is the exterior of Ingest Building 2. I'm very happy with it. I'm very happy with how it came out. I'm very happy with... the fact that, in my opinion at least, the theme still stays, but it has its own distinct feeling and look. But when compared to the other buildings, the train station is kind of hard to compare to because none of the walls... The train station might actually be the last thing I build the walls to and everything. But compared to Building 1 and 2... They're relatively copacetic. I did add, finally, proper entrances here. So that we can get in and out, at least some... Whoa, what's that doing there? Somewhat realistically, is what I was saying. I didn't close up everything yet. Mainly, I just want to make sure that this would all work. This is just a service entrance down below. This isn't meant to be pretty, but just add a little, at least something. And now for the lobby of Ingest Building number 2. Yeah, there we go. Now, I still want to do something in this corner. Probably not art, though. I think I want to decorate with something physical to help fill up the space a little bit so it doesn't feel so empty. But I haven't figured out what yet, so that's kind of on hold at the moment. But for the most part, the decor is done. And then we go into the storage array proper. The wall of conveyors. I think it feels really good encased in glass. Like it feels, I don't know, it just feels like it's meant to be. Now, this is where we left off. I mean, outside of the decor. We also have 12 lines on the bottom. So, we need to get all 48 of these lines through this gap. Through this gap here. I'm going up for no reason. Because the game will not let me not hover, apparently. So we need to bring all of that through this gap. And Ingest Building 3 is going to be right, like, here-ish. Now, what we need to do, we don't want to block off any of the resources, because we do have plans to use all these resources later, once we start actually building the factories. You know, we got a couple of, what, oh, wait, what? That was a, I don't know if this was, is this pure? I don't remember how to check, to be quite honest. Yeah, isn't, maybe on the map it tells us? Let's see if the map tells us. Oh yeah, I gotta like turn all this stuff back on. Hold on one moment. Resources. Pure and pure. Oh my god. Yeah. 2 pure iron nodes right there. That is not something we're gonna block at all. Got some more iron nodes over here. That's good. Pure. Oh my god, we got 2 more pure iron. Yeah. We're definitely going to be taking advantage of these. So the key here is I need to build a building that feels like it's all part of this design. That that doesn't overshadow anything and looks good. So big problems. This, oh yeah, this was just a temporary, because I'm going to have to move this. Alright, first of all, this tree is going to have to go. Way too tall. Now, I like that tree, and I don't think I can incorporate it in the building for what I'm thinking, but I think I could set... Wonder, you know what? What if 3 kind of hung over? Okay, I think what we need to do is... The problem is, again, for those of you that have been around, I like to build with some spontaneity, spontaneity and improv. So while I have in my head kind of an idea of what I want to do, things can always change. So the question is this. Ingest Building 1 is here. Ingest Building 2 is there and wraps around a little bit. But it's offset back a little bit. What am I hearing? Am I hearing the beam? So I want to build a building that feels like it's still part of it. If it's all the way back by, like, let's say it was by the tree, that would be too far back, I think. I think that would make it feel out of place. Maybe we do need to make it more up front. And maybe... Okay, so maybe... Okay. So, do I want to put it here, hanging over the cliff, or do I want to put it at the cliff? Maybe at the cliff. I think it might look a little too muddled if I make the building 3 look like it's connected to building 1. I think there needs to be a physical separation. What do we got here? This is... I'm too close to get the actual quality of that. That's going to be a difficult one to save with what I got in mind. Pure. Okay, let's try this again. Maybe I need to ding it. Maybe I'm still too close. What the heck? Pure. Okay. Well, we definitely don't want to lose out on that. Okay, so this does put a little crimp in our plan. Slightly. Maybe we will lose that. We might have to lose that 1 limestone. I mean, you can't, like, destroy it, but I don't know if the build can really survive not, like, I don't know how I would build something in there. But that's for a future bear problem. There's other limestone nodes elsewhere. Just like to kind of lose a pure one right here. Alright, so we need to temporarily ugly this up. Temporarily. Oh, we're already maxed out there, huh? Well, that's the one we were going to get rid of anyways, so let's just get rid of it now. But this one... Yeah, I mean, that should be good enough. I just needed the tower mainly out of the way. If the wires are kind of in the way a little bit, that's... the worst things can happen. Power cable. Power line. Okay, again, all this is just temporary while we... so that we can have power still up there. Because we hadn't yet decided, although... yeah, because the elevator doesn't carry power from down here, so we will have to... Alright, sorry, if I stop like that, that's because I'm either coughing and or needing to take care of the cough. So, I do apologize. But I think that gives us enough clearance. And I think we really need to just kind of clean up the rest of this stuff. Oh, no. Oh, no. Bombs. I realize that I'm still muted in Discord, so if anyone joins me, I would not know. So give me one moment here while I real quick correct that. Okay. All right, now we're good. All right, let's continue that. No, I need... all right, let's see how much room This clears us up. Let's get a good vantage point, and boom, baby. Alright. Didn't get rid of most of this stuff like I was hoping. Oh, that was a bad throw. Alright, I guess we'll get some of this because Nerdy needs that. We're gonna need pretty much this all cleared up. Excellent. I feel like it's not much of an area. I feel like it should be a little bit bigger. Or they well, I guess it's a handheld too. Okay. Looking much better. Okay. Just because having one lone one out there doesn't look so good. All right. I think we are in much better shape. Let's go ahead and upload what we've collected. Anything else? No. Okay, I think we're good. All right, so all right. Ooh. You were hiding behind this rock. Alright, at this point, I think we got a good basis. The key is we need to avoid this area. So we're letting the lanes dictate us a little bit here, which is perfectly fine. We need to get rid of this. Might as well get rid of this one. Alright, so if we have this building here, let's just get a rough look here. Shouldn't be too bad, because that's technically as wide as we have to go. Like that. I should put some more power around here just so I can actually fly around a little bit. Alright. Now with that done, now we can do a little plotting. 8 balancer down to 4. These are the inputs. So let's see, if we line that up there, that should give us plenty of room back here to bring in the line, because I think we're going to have to bring it in this way then. Yeah, because we need room for these. Oh, sorry. Okay, so I think this will work. What we need to do now, though, is before we actually start building Ingest building 3 here, we need to bring these lines around because they're going to be raised. And I don't want to. They're going to have to go up a little bit to come around. So I don't want to have to bring them up, build this down here just to bring them back down. So we're going to let that dictate where the building main floor is going to be. So we don't need that right now. We just need to start bringing in these lines. And since we are going to need power to hover, we're going to just roughly put these around. It's okay, I didn't want to go down. It's still going up, eh? Alright. Let me go down, please. Hey, Nerdy. Hey, True 2, how you doing? Hey, Jester. So the funny thing is that this was my starting area on my last server. But after putting in a lot of time over there, I actually was here and then I started extending out this way in my last server. But since so many people got on the Satisfactory train, friend-wise, we started a whole new one. So that's what this server is. And we're pretty... I got these resource nodes on. We're pretty well kind of spread out right now. I have a lot of the other markers turned off. But this is going to be... this is Factory 4, Jester. This is going to be all the factories needed to build all the parts for the Space Elevator 4. And right now we're just building the storage array, kind of. It's the sorting device, storage array, ingest stuff. So everything's going to come in on the train. Well, not everything, but things that come in on the train are going to come down to ingest building 1. It goes through load balancer here. We got another load balancer in this building. Goes actually under the map at that point through one more load balancer up into building 2, ingest building 2. This is a storage array, a storage buffer, I should say. The storage buffer is primarily used to keep all the items, like give the items time, like I guess not slow, but give them more space so that everything can come through. Right now we're breaking ground on ingest building 3, which all 48 lines, because we have 48 lines coming in, are going to come through down over there, and it's going to be condensed from 48 to 24 lines. And then all 24 lines are going to be connected. Each one is going to be connected to an individual one of these conveyor evaders. And then what's going to happen is Wake, who is going to come in at that point, and he's going to build what's called the brain. We call the brain, which is a sorting device. And the vision I have for this building is that it will hang from the ceiling like a chandelier. So the condensing of Ingest Building 3, which isn't built yet, is going to be there. It's going to feed into the plateau using a clipping method, just because that's the way I wanted it to look. We don't have to do it that way, but just for the cleanliness of what I was foreseeing this build, I need to do it that way. And then they will all connect individually to each one of these, and these are what's going to feed the brain. Then the brain's going to sort everything and send them down 24 individual elevators. And I'm going to have them like all the items like serpentine around. These are just here as like placeholders, just to be like, this is where the elevators are, or cargo elevators. And then right now I have this so I could, I was using this to build my blueprints for what I did at Factory in just building 2 here. But this is going to obviously not be here, and this is all going to be storage. And then all of this, plus other nodes around here, are going to feed into Factory 1, Factory 2, Factory 3, Factory 4, hence the name Factory 4. But this is a great starting area. I really love this last time. We started in the green grass this time, just because we want to try starting somewhere different. But now we need to move all 48, which is those 2 rows and those 12 down there, all the way over there. So that's the build we need to do now, which means we need to probably will go like that. And then we're going to have to start going in. Those are 4 cross, though. Let us swap to... I don't need blueprints. I need the architecture. I'm blind. There we go. Two, 3, 4. So it's got to be at least that thick around. You know what? We're going to have to get rid of this stuff, too. All of this. How y'all doing tonight? Oh. I actually don't like using the chainsaw's kind of satisfying, but I feel like it's a little too slow, and the explosives I feel just don't blow up enough of the area. Alright, all of that should be fine. That's fine. We'll probably, well... yeah, let's wait and see how high we end up getting this. Now I'm starting to think... now I'm starting to think these aren't going to be good, because I am going to need to use... I'm going to need to use inclines. Actually, no, that will be fine. That will be fine. That will be fine because the roof inclines will be a nice little like change up. This is not gonna be enough room, I don't think. So let's go one more out. We'll shave away all of what I explained. Sounds very painful to do. Well, that's where blueprints come in handy. Because here, let me show you. It could be back before 1.1. This was painful. If you've seen the long conveyor bus lines, like computer bus lines type thing, throughout the world where we went great distances, those were all done hand by hand, no blueprints and things like that. But ever since 1.1, they have added the ability for blueprints to snap to each other. So it allows you to do things like, where did I put it? Is it this one? Yeah, so it allows you to do stuff like this, where you could... Oh, I had it backwards. Duh. Auto connect. See, I can... Oh, I'm missing two? Oh, I'm going to have to go rebuild this blueprint right quick, but essentially you just... You know, you could do stuff like this. So, it doesn't make it so painful. There is still some pain. But part of the... Let's go fix this so that I don't forget, because being too short that's going to be a pain. But building all of this is a lot of fun. Like, here, let me show you. I don't know if you were here to see the lobby for Ingest Building 2. So let me real quick show you what I got there, Mr. Goldember. So here in the lobby, I have like this, right? I have this art and things of the like. And it's not... It seems like it took so long to do... And it really doesn't, because when you have blueprints, you can just do things like, let's see, like this. Like I built this blueprint, and I wouldn't place it like this if I was keeping it here. But I did a blueprint where I built each one individually, piece by piece. Now, I didn't do this whole thing piece by piece. What I did is I built, like, up some... and then I just kind of copied and pasted to make one. And then once I got that, I just went, once I had one whole one this way, copy and pasted, I took one whole one and copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, copy, paste. Then you just make this all into a blueprint. And then you can, you can be like, okay, well, I want to get rid of that. I want to get rid of this. Okay. That looks good. We could even do like maybe something like this. Okay, there we go. Now we got some art. And then if you want some lights, and if you want to make it look spiffy, you can put, board back there, and then you just color the board, and you got these lights. So blueprints, take some very tedious tasks that some people might still enjoy doing solo, but takes some very tedious tasks and turns it into something that's way more manageable. Sure, you might... the tedium of the blueprint is still there. But knowing that you only essentially have to build it once, and then you got it from there on out to just kind of throw up and, go wherever you want, is not a bad thing. Like these blueprints here, like that stuff's really easy to build now, because I got blueprints. So I just throw it down. Whack, whack. Alright, let's get this fixed. Load blueprint. It was logistics, actually. Alright, so now All I got to do is put the foundations back in, so that way I can build off of it. And I was too short. Not TOO, TWO. I don't know how he messed that up. All right, I have to do this part manually. There we go. So we gotta go 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. One, two, three. One, two, three. There we go. Now we have fixed the blueprint. All we need to do now is just save it. So I'm going to save this as, I don't know why, I don't know if I just maybe miscounted or changed something along the way, but whenever I do a change, I like to make it a V2 version. Unless I know outright that I screwed something up badly. Oh, no. Nope, nope, nope. That's not what we wanted. Nope, we didn't want that. We want this in logistics. But I screwed that up already. Okay, we can move that later. Save. And then we should be able to move it now. V2 to... Nope, nope. I think I have to hit the edit button. Edit. There we go. To logistics. There we go. Apply change. And there it is in logistics. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so now we're good to move those walls. Or to extend those walls, not move them. And that shouldn't be too hard. Really, my vision here is I want this to be as small of a hallway, a narrow of a hallway as possible, which looks like we're going to have to make it 4 thick. Hey, Silver, how you doing? Oh, 7 to you too, Silver. So I want this as narrow as possible to come through. God, of course, there's beans everywhere. Freaking beans. Like, get out of here, beans. Get out. Get away. No, bye. Leave. You're so annoying. You're so annoying. Go. Be free. There we go. Okay. Anyways, I want this as narrow as possible because... So, even though people aren't going to walk through here a lot, I want you to walk into Building 3 in a couple of different ways. One of them being this way. So, if you come in and you see all of this in action, right? I want you to come through and all of a sudden you're in a narrow hallway going all the way to Building 3. But to your left, to your right, and below you is just movement. Just movement of all these items and things of the like. The only thing I haven't really figured out is, because I didn't think about that till today. So I need to move this wall to the left side. But as you see, there is no room at the end. So the ones down below are going to be easy. The ones on the right side, this side is going to be easy. But this I've not figured out how I'm going to do. Like, I don't know if I'm going to do like a little dip. Like an underpass type thing. Like you actually go down, over, and then up here. Like, if that's what's going to be, which it might be. Ooh, I guess I got to figure that out because I got to figure out what to do with these guys. Because I was going to do these guys first. Okay, so let's give this a quick think here. If I want to move a literal wall of conveyor belts, oh, and I just realized something too. I might have to make one more blueprint. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's see. Let's do a test. I just got this wall here. I could do that. I just thought of this. So if this is, I don't think it's going to work. I think I'm going to need a new blueprint. So if I move these over here to where they're against this wall, these are on the wrong side. So let's see if we do this. What if we just delete them? I think that looks good. I think that looks fine. I mean, I got this, it went up. It shouldn't have gone up, but I think this will be fine. And actually seeing this like this kind of helps with the planning slightly, I guess. So let's do this. Okay, let's do this. Come on. Alright, so let's do this. Let's go. Let's put this on the hotbar. 5. Okay. And then let's... Alright, is that... Did that go down? No, I don't think so. Alright, so now that we have an actual visual, we're going to be deleting this. How? See, that now you see visually the problem. I need to move these. Maybe... I know this might seem like a silly thing to be stuck on, but if we don't figure this out now, the rest of the build is going to get messed up. And I forgot that I put it on the hotbar. Alright, let's do this. Let's do it this way. Let's go sharp corners. So like that. Just to see where we're at here. See what we're looking at, what we're dealing with. I don't think I can slide under that. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, so if we did this, even though it's not in the right color scheme, how does that look? Okay, that actually looks kind of cool from this angle. Because, you know, having that wall there. And what if we're all the way back here? The orange will be gone. It'll be white. Yeah, that looks fine too. Do I want to do like an elevator? Do I want to do an elevator or do I want to do a door? Alright, this is as far... Ooh, that's kind of pushing it, actually, with that rock face there. This is as far left as we could go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so... essentially, this would be the middle. So let's... It's funny, we're building this, but this is all going to be... This is all going to have to be... essentially demolished. I think, at least. Okay, yeah, one in I think is going to be safer. Yeah, that's probably fine. The orange is starting to throw me off a little bit, so let's... let's get that colored in. Alright, so... we may just end up leaving this. We may just end up leaving this. Let's get this. Deleted. Get these deleted. Get these deleted. Well, that definitely looks better. So now you can kind of imagine. Imagine going down this hallway and there's just stuff happening left, right. An elevator that leads to a door. So an elevator that leads to a door that comes out here is what you're saying? So, like, let's see. If... I guess I should attack it from the other way. So, let's say... it might be just a smidge too... well, I guess... oh, now we have that problem. Okay. It's not really a problem. We'll just close that up. That's not visible from the other ends anyways, so... so I guess we could do that. What is it? Logistics? Transport. Yeah. Get this colored. There we go. Ooh. Let's get some power to this temporarily. That's one thing I got to do in here too. I got to redo the power so it's clean. And that's just power lines going everywhere. All right, now we got an elevator. The stupid elevator issue. It is architecture. Oh, no, not that. I needed flats. There we go. Perfect. All right, that works. So we will do floor 1 is Ingest building 2. IGB just building number 2, which is gonna be mostly storage. And then floor 2 is going to be just building number 3. And that's going to be a condenser. What would be a good thing to condense? Well, I guess we'll just do check mark. There we go. Get this to shuffle. Oh, gosh darn it. This is considered floor. Okay. I guess no matter what, the first floor you're on is, or the bottom of the, is going to be floor 1. Okay. Fine. Number 2, we need to change this icon to storage. Storage is going to still stay, though. Yeah, let's save that. Now we can change this to 3. That's kind of backwards if you think about it. 3 is the check mark, and we have this as the color. And just building number 3, perfect. All right, there we go. And we will just keep this as is. Okay, that's fine. Now it's not fine. Huh. Essentially, I would have to rebuild that, which I think I'm just going to do because, you know what? It's not that hard. We got the blueprint. We'll just redo it. We'll build this now so we have the frame of reference. And we'll just, yeah, we'll real quick rebuild that. Yeah. Yeah. Swappy. Gotta check the bottom out here too, see if we can go in and out. Nope. Okay. That is easily solved. I gotta make sure. I don't think I've added that to the same direction. I did not. So let's fix that. So you see how there's that thicker piece? I know, Silver. That's literally one of my biggest gripes. That is literally one of my biggest gripes. And, like, I get it that... Well, and there's also, like, we got horizontal curves. We have... Is it this one? We have horizontal curves. But we got nothing that rolls... Or vertical curves, I should say. Got nothing that goes horizontal. Like, if I wanted to put this 90 degrees on its right, you know, like instead of if it was this way, if it was 90 degrees to the left, so that you can make the curve go from top to bottom, not left to right, or right to left, or bottom to top. Or, yeah, you get what I mean. Like, it's just like, I know that they said that limitation really helps with the imagination, and so they like it because of that, and they really don't want to add too many things because of that aspect, but it's like, I get that, but there are some, in my opinion, key things that you really can't properly solve any other way. Was it that big brain, or was it, there we go. Might have to do a painted beam instead. Doesn't like being that close to the elevator, huh? Oh, come on. All right, we'll worry about decor later. I feel like we need to add a little something along the edge just to kind of thicken it up a little bit. It seems too thin, right? The pyramid is the same way. There's no proper way to pyramid corners. Isn't there? There should be. There should be a way to pyramid corners. Yeah, let me... Alright, so let's see here. If we were going to pyramid corners... Let's go... One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Now we got a little test bed. Let's check this out. It'd be good if I actually zooped. 1, 2, 3. Oh. 1, 2. What the heck, Bear? Bear. What'd you do? There we go. I hate that the zoop keeps turning off. There you go. Now, you have a limitation on materials you could use for sure. So, you may not have a material that you're a fan of. I don't... Like this material, I don't think you could even color. Or you could color the trim. Let's change that to... Kind of give it a little gold trim. Ooh, the copper doesn't look too bad either. Wonder... Yeah, because, I mean, you could obviously do... You can obviously change it up to, like, this material. And then you could color it. You know, you could do stuff with this. But then you have the, you know, you have the textures that you may not want. But it does provide better gold. So let's see if we did this, if we materialized it. Did that, we colored white. Then we gold top this sucker. Kind of looks cyberpunky. Could even add lights to it and stuff like that. But there you go. Again, you're limited on your choice of materials, though. You know, so like if you wanted to use foundations, there's no real way. I don't think. Let's see. I think we do up corner 4. Well, I might be wrong about that. Hold on. Let's see. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so we got corners there. Should just need... I did invert it, didn't I? So you could do a couple things. You could use those. You could also use the double ramps, I think work. If I'm not mistaken. Maybe not. Yeah, okay, the double ramps are too thick. Which is kind of funny. Get rid of that. Because I've got to leave the end open. Gotta leave the end open. Ah, so there you go. See, yeah, so with foundations get a little messy. Well, yeah, so foundations is a different story, but you can do it. You could do that too. It's not going to be a perfect pyramid. This is what you might have done. But if you want a perfect pyramid, you could just do this. Either way, whatever you like is what matters. But regardless, the point is there are some missing pieces that I believe. Yeah, if you want to use foundations, then yeah, I'm sure you're correct. That's the whole point, though, is that there are things that are could easily be added that I'm surprised they didn't. And I get it, but I'm not a fan of that excuse that they give. Okay, we need to. Let's see. We need to make sure this is straight, but not cutting through the glass. I think we are right. Yeah, that's cut. That doesn't, but then that bends, right? Yeah, that bends. We don't want to bend. Ugh. All right. All right, let's see if we can make this other corner. Well, let's see. Well, it's funny because as you just showed, they already have the correct piece as a roof. Well, right. No. I'm right there with you. I just don't understand why they just don't I get it. I get their excuse. I just don't agree with their excuse in this regard. Is really my I guess my point. Okay, I want this as tight of a corner as possible. That go up at all? No. Okay. We just need to get it out of the wall. Do that. That looks as good as I think we're going to get it. That was even, right? Looked even. Oh, didn't make all the connections. Okay, need to extend this out. There we go. That's all of them. Over. Excellent. Back. Back. Oh, not. That's too many backs. There we go. That is, I think, again, as good as we're going to get it. All right, we can clear up foundations later. I want to put that there, though. Okay, now let's real quick color and clean up, because it may be a pain to do this later. So let's do it now, so that we're not hurting later and destroying things potentially to get at this. Especially since they're all just one color. Now we just need to get these cleared up. Cleared up. Do. Up and over. Yeah, definitely better than making a whole new blueprint. Definitely better in this case. Okay, so stupid zoop. Right, so this is really what we're kind of looking at. We want a easy upward slope. Oop. These cannot be, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna stick with glass. Glass. Ooh, that might be too subtle. Oh, I'm on the wrong side because this is a steeper incline here. Yep, cuts right in. Is 2 gonna be okay? Ooh, 2 just makes it. I want to start it back 1, maybe. If I start it back 1, will 1 work? Nope. Okay, we're back to 2. Seven? Okay. 7 and 7. This is just temporary. This is how we get below. If you're bored, take a look at my elevator to the prism. Oh, I didn't know you added an elevator. Let's see. I thought about getting on Satisfactory tonight, but dinner took a while, and I want to make the most out of the nice weather. Oh, I don't blame you. Well, the weather isn't nice right now. It's nice for March, but yeah, this is how we get under the map. Not my creation, someone else's creation. I can't remember their name, but this ends up being kind of perfect here because Ingest building, this is really hollow in the middle. And I just did this as a test to kind of see where things... Stupid crash. Game just crashed. Give me 1 moment. Oh, yeah. Thank you, game. All right, so we'll get back in. We'll be fine. Not load. Almost 2,000. Just over 50 more hours between everyone to get over 2,000 on the server. Abort. Washing brain, entering the future, applying duct tape, hiring therapist, reading the small print. Yeah, see, I'm reading the small print. Deactivating something. All right. So, all right, good. So the whole point of being in here is those 24 lines are up top. They're gonna connect through elevators here, and Ingest building 3 is going to go like come in here somewhere. You can't see it because we're on the other side, but there's a rock here. It's gonna come in here, and it's gonna feed all the stuff up there. These are just loose here for me to kind of just see where things are up above. And then once I make the connection between the cerebellum and Ingest building number 3, then I could get rid of all this stuff and not go back in. I love hitting that stopper. Okay. So that is kind of the plan. Let us... Ooh. Actually, Um. Ha. 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 I just thought of this. I need to get. Okay, we need to do this real quick, actually, because these 12 lines need to come through and are going to be underneath. That's the whole reason why I'm building this out of glass. So as you're walking, you see stuff below, you see stuff down the sides. But I need to bring these 12 lines out here after I get this walkway connected. So let us do that now. Is 2 going to be enough? I hate that the zoop goes away like that. So I don't want it too steep. I don't want to make a... Otherwise it feels all weird. Okay, that isn't bad. So if that's our entrance, get rid of that. We won't need this. We shouldn't need that. Oh, actually, we may need that because of down below. So this is going to be our little entrevue. Oh yeah, how am I going to do the sides? Guess I'm going to have to use... Okay, we'll worry about that later. I can make it work. Point is, this works, right? See? Boom. Go up. And we're in. We're not clipping. Okay, yeah. I think we got a plan. I think we got a plan. Alright, and then Good Shot was saying, if you're bored, take a look at the elevator at the prism, which I am not bored, but now that we kind of got a good... We did some clearing, we did some demolition, we went through the plan, and we came up with a plan. We went through the plan before we came up with the plan. That was key. But the prism isn't far away, so let's just go real quick. Take a quick gander at what is going on with the elevator. And I'm not sure the best way to approach this, so I'm just going to go the most direct route. Water. Alright, so we're at the prism. Oh, okay. I see some stuff down here. Oh, okay, okay. You know, the funny thing is I came around here like last week or something, and I was curious because the door was gone, and I didn't want to, you know, deconstruct anything. I did not realize that there was an elevator put in down here, so let us check this out. Oh. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let's look at that again, but with the lights off. Ooh, okay. I like that you use the lights as like a railing. That's nice. Not saying you have to, Good Shot, but I'm assuming you had to overlap here. If you wanted to, you could actually bump these back, and then it would also get rid of that there, and it would be a solid line, if you wish. Not saying you got to. Just saying that that is a possibility. Oh, yeah, I like this. I like how you lit up this area with signs, too. I love... Yeah, I love this. This is nice. All right. Restricted. Ooh. He told me to check it out, so I'm not restricted. Oh, you added lights all the way up. Okay, yeah, this is nice. Okay, it is coming. That's the only problem with the elevator. Like, if you hit a button, like, give me like a bing or something. Just let me know that I hit a button. You do that on the inside. All right, let's see here. Restricted to the prison.
Receiving Fix-It Elevator announcement. Bring Your Turtle to Work Day has been cancelled indefinitely due to yesterday's incident. In other news, we're still searching for the missing Pomeranian.
Haha. Oh, yeah. Yeah. In premiere, the prism. Yeah, good shot. I like that. I like that. I like that entrance. I really like, because keep in mind, everyone, this elevator shaft that he built is outside. Like, he built an enclosure, and I like that it comes up through the floor like that. He built an enclosure, but made it feel like you're kind of like digging into the earth. Oh, I like this. And with the lighting and everything, like the little spurts of lighting over there, just like you would do in a cave. Yeah, good shot. That is awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. I am a fan of what you did there. And again, the fact that it comes up through the floor into the pyramid cut like that, like it almost feels almost like a Bond villain's lair. Because you were already not, you're already restricting, you're already restricted in access. So if you made it that far, you wouldn't need any other barriers, literal barriers to get into the facility at that point. I like that. I'm a fan. Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. In my opinion, you hit the nail on the head. You hit the nail on the head with that one. I got rid of this, but we will need these because I need the barrier, or I need the floor there, so we can actually connect these. There we go. Will it make it this far? No. So we're gonna go there, nice and straight. Oh. We go. Oh, this might be our only problem with this. Shazbot. Oh, man. I do not know if I like that curve. Are we going to have to manually connect these? Oh, man. Oh. So if we... Oh, man. Alright, so what if we did it the other way? I had a blueprint that I put together for 6. 6 piece. There we go. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, we're all locked up. Oh, it is still... No matter what I do there, it's going to be all loopy. So the 6 isn't going to work. So I have 2 options. Well, good shot. I changed the options. I think it's under video. I may be wrong. So global lumen. What? Why is it off? I literally on. This might have been a bad idea turning this on when I'm right here. Let's go look at lobby 2 real quick. Oh. But there's a lot of different global, like, oh wow, yeah, look how bright that is now. That's hilarious. That really lets off a lot of light. Holy cow. Let's see. Okay, I don't know what Moody Bright and Moody Dark means. I'm gonna have to do a little research. But that is bright. Holy cow. Look at those shadows though. Holy cow. Man, maybe I should just turn that off for now until I figure out which way I want it. Or let's see what medium looks like. Yeah, we'll just turn it off for now. That's so weird. I had turned it on before. I wonder if it just automatically turns off during a crash or something. Yeah, now look how dark. Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of different lighting, and I like this because now you can see the reflections. Like, I like that you can see the reflections off of stuff now. Okay, well, regardless, that was just an explanation of why things look different on mine than yours. Alright, but now we have a conundrum, and I'm not sure which way I want to go with this. Oh, god dang it. Get out of here, you stupid bean. Right in the butt. Stop spawning here. Why can I destroy nature, but I can't destroy fauna? I'm shooting you. Stop coming my way. Oh, yeah. The shadows were bugging with the stacked foundations. Oh, I think you turned it off when you were messing with foundation, do curved walls on factory floor. That might have been. Jesse's way down on my place signs. Yeah, I actually, most of my signage, good shot, I keep at 1. Only certain ones do I have up higher than that. 1 is because I want to do lighting as accents usually, not as actual lights. Or if it's lights, I don't want it to be like overriding lights. But maybe I did silver. I don't remember, but there's so much going on, and again, I haven't been feeling good lately. I'm still getting sick, so I definitely could have done some stuff and not realized it. All right, now we got a conundrum here. Do I want to build 2 sets of these walls up, or are we going to say, fuck it? I'm really not. Man. Man, oh man. Alright, so what if we step stool this, right? If we step this up. If we did something like this. Make it look intentional. Wait, was this one straight? Yeah, okay. And then that was back one. Is this the compromise? This might be the compromise. Sometimes you just gotta compromise on your build. That's a lie. You don't ever have to compromise. I'm just saying that because I don't want to do what I would have to do to make this look different. And if I'm actually okay with this, then this is going to be a million times faster. Okay, before we proceed any further, do I like this? So let's see, we come up. You know what? I think that's good enough. I think that's good enough. It's just for this section, because everything else is going to be flat on this plane going forward. And really, the bumps don't take away. You still feel enclosed. And I haven't even added these lines yet, so we should do that now. Now, there's going to be some clipping, and I just don't care, because this is stuff that's going to be not viewed down here. So, if normally on this build, I care deeply about clipping, and I do not want clipping, but sometimes you just got to clip. Sometimes it's just going to clip. Long as my overall vision is accomplished, that's all these choices are about. Normally, at this stage in the game, as I've grown, because everyone grows as they continue to build and try new things, and screw up doing that. But one of the things I try to do is I try not to unintentionally at least clip. Now, clipping is, I should say clipping when it comes to conveyors and things that move. I try not to. But as you see, this one is going to get caught. Clipped. It's going to get clipped in. See? Look at that. Totally covered. It just is what that is. But for me, the key is the key on this one is. Ooh, can I do this? Maybe I should just go straight out first before I turn. It might cause more pain, to be quite honest. But unintentional clipping is important. Clipping is how you get things like circles or things that approximate to circles in this game. Clipping is how you can place certain lights and such down, and walls at an angle, and all sorts of things. So clipping is definitely a very important aspect of Satisfactory. But the moving stuff I try not to clip when possible, unless it's intended to. Or if it's like super early game and it's just fun to mess around because building for beauty is kind of pointless, you know, in the first like milestone or so. Yep.
Hello.
Hey, Ken, how you doing?
Not bad. Taking a break. My iPad's needing charged.
Understandable.
Yeah. I'm really digging how this pet portrait's coming out. So
awesome.
hopefully I'll get it done in the next couple days.
It's looking really good. Did the person get a chance to look at it yet?
Yes, and they love it so far. So
awesome.
all is well.
Awesome.
Yeah, and then I got a journal that I'm doing, a wallet that I'm doing, and I want to get a painting done for Bar Citizen.
Ooh.
For a fundraiser for future events. I don't know if anyone would be interested necessarily, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yep, it's something interesting to try out. I'm sure someone will throw down some money.
Yeah, like even if it's like $20, that would be really cool. But yeah, so we'll see. I can't remember what I was doing. My brain is so fried. Oh no!
Oh no?
Pockets are full of meat.
Oh yeah.
I gotta go back to the hub, I think. Make a quick super slooper break. Luckily, I have this handy dandy train right next to me.
Heck yeah. Is that what we're... Yep, it's got to be right on the line, it looks like. Does it? Hold on a second.
I did try to mark the train stations on the map so that, like, you can see which station you might want to go to. But oh no, it looks like I didn't... Oh no, it looks like I didn't mark Mesa-cation.
Uh-oh.
Or desert. Or the desert.
Well, now no one can ever visit ever.
Nope, I'm marking it. You can't stop me.
Can't stop, won't
Can't
stop.
me. I think Dune Rise is before me, so... I don't know if that's right, but... Alright, let's go. I mean, I'll eventually get there one way or another, so...
Alright, I am realizing I'm going to come up with a little problem.
Oh, shoot. I see a slug in the distance.
Is it really a slug, though?
It looks like a real slug, but it's only a blue, so... Not worth it right now. I have things I got. Oh my god, that's a yellow one. I gotta remember that. Where is it? Oh, where am I? Oh, it's by the purple slug. Okay. Haha, stupid giant spider. You're in a cage.
Oh, this might get a little messy with how I did this.
I love this. I love having put all the stupid Spiders in cages. Haha.
Yes, I think I need to do this differently.
How close have you gotten to a slug before you realized it was a hologram?
Oh, I don't know.
A mirage.
I don't think they stay, like, I think they're pretty... They disappear.
They go away pretty quick.
Yeah. We'll build this all back up. This way we could just figure out what is where, and we're not guessing. Because that would suck. Okay, there we go. Get on that line. We will take... We'll rebuild these one at a time. Ah.
Whoa. That was interesting.
The server just saved.
Yeah, I know. That was a heck of a rubber band. I was just coming out of the cave, and then all of a sudden it was 20 feet back.
Yeah, that was
like emerging from the cave.
Yeah, that was a big one for me, too.
Oh, man.
Ah, damn. That is crooked. There we go. Nah.
Oh.
All right. That, I think, will serve us better. Come on, connect. The hell? The hell is going on?
Whoa.
Everything okay?
Uh-huh. Just threw me off. Oh, I guess I did put Mesa Basin on the map already. Alright, so it's just Dune Rise that I need to... Dune Rise Kingdom on the way.
There we go. That was so weird. Could not get the conveyor to clip, to click on at all. Go.
You see, like my little bridge, my train bridges.
Oh yeah. Might have to take a.
It's so hard to do angles.
Might have to take a break once I reach a certain point and go to Paradise City.
Oh yeah, take a nice relaxing vacation.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it lightning outside. I don't know if you just saw that.
I did not.
Oh, have you gone to Paradise City? Yeah, you went to Paradise City.
Yeah, I went to Paradise City. I just don't think I did so on stream. I don't remember now.
I think it was 2 a.m.
Speaking of which, I've been doing late entries for the raffle giveaway. So I'm going to do it a little earlier. We're going to do a giveaway now. Well, not a giveaway. We're doing a raffle entry for the giveaway. If you want a Heartthrob package for Star Citizen for free. Your chance to enter a free entry right now by typing in the chat Paradise. Type in the chat right now Paradise for your chance for an entry into the Heartthrob package for Star Citizen. Very good, very good. As a reminder,
I don't know what you're talking about.
as a reminder, if you are a channel member, you do get a freebie entry automatically. So you get an extra one for being a member. But you are still able and encouraged to enter all the other times.
Now I gotta go back to the hub. I have things to do. Dunraya's Kingdom is now on the map.
Nice.
I'm marking all the green line stations in particular with a little green train. Like that are separate from bases and factories.
Very nice.
I highly recommend if you go to Paradise City, take the long route, go through Mesa Basin, go through Dunraya's Kingdom, and go that way.
I think...
Oh, wait. That's not the right rail. I don't think it Wait, does it go that way? Shoot, I don't remember now. Go however you want. Green line is good.
Go however you want. Mesa Basin Station. Right. These for sure are going to need to be removed because we'll be moving these over.
Also, I picked up some delicious little miniature chocolate chip oatmeal cookies from Potbelly's for us tonight. So.
Ooh. Nice. Thank you. Once you get the first conveyor in, the others are much easier because just go where the support beams are. Before you know it, you got yourself a working line. Patent pending. Can we curve that? Oop. Okay, what if we straighten it, but instead we moved it over like that? There we go. There we go. Okay. That is going to look much better. Next line.
I cut that tree down and it came back. Now it's growing through the rails. Just pretend it's not there.
Stupid, stupid bitch. Doesn't even know. Hey, Wake's joined the game.
Hello.
Hey, Wake.
Hi.
Did you see any of my screenshots?
I have not.
You at Factory 4?
I don't remember. Yep, I am.
Look at the exterior of Ingest Building 2.
Oh. Well, that looks dope.
Thank you.
I really like the way that looks.
Thank you.
Oh man, that looks so good.
Wait, you just joined us in time for the autosave.
Yeah.
I did.
Here, Wake. Yeah, go in.
Ooh.
The electrical I still got to wire. I just that'll be easy to fix down the road. I just didn't want to waste time doing it now. Plus, depending on how things change, they might the placements might need a change.
Right.
Ugh, a little chunky right now. There we go.
Yeah, this looks so good.
Thank you. I wanted it to feel like almost like a clean room.
Yeah, it
Hold
sure
on.
feels that way.
Wait. You got to go through the lobby.
The lobby?
Yeah, the lobby. Go.
Where?
Go.
Where's the lobby? This way? Oh, holy shit. I love the giant too.
That cost so much materials to make. I actually had to put stuff in my pockets because
Damn.
the pockets, the dimensional pockets didn't have enough materials to hold. Just a little service entrance, just in case.
Yeah, I dig. Man, you did really nice. I really dig, dude. Good job.
Thank you. Yeah, I did connect over here too, Wake.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So we have a proper in and out. I don't have anything for the service entrance down below, but right now. And then
Oh, man. There's so much going on in here.
oh yeah. Like beans walking through and clipping through our environment.
I know, I fucking...
Don't make me tell her.
These things are the most annoying in Satisfactory. I'll take hatchers over these things.
I don't know.
Alright, whatever.
I liked you better before you did that.
He's dead.
That's funny. Anyways. So, oh, no. So, that's, I mean, I do want to do something in the lobby here to kind of fill up this one little space. But I don't want to do art. I want to do, like, something physical. I just haven't decided what yet. But I feel if there was... Because originally what I was going to do, Wake, is I was going to do this, but there's just not enough room. I was going to do... Let's see. It was... I was going to, like, put it at an angle. Because this would be like a non-functioning display.
Right.
But it's just too big for the space. Clips through the ceiling, clips through the wall, like the way that I would want to place it. Or I would have to like rearrange, like change the room up or something.
Yeah.
And I like the way everything else is, so not worth it.
Yeah.
Or actually, or I might.
Or.
So let's see if we do this. But this stupid bird's in the way. Oh my god. Get out of the way. Oh, those die quickly. He's just sleeping. Don't worry, guys. He's just sleeping.
Oh my god.
He's just tired. Little buddy's tired. So if we do this, maybe this instead. Ooh, no, that's still too big. Oh. I think the only way that would work is if I got rid of the 2.
There's a smaller version.
Is it V1?
I think just the 4-line load balancer is like half of it. Or like, yeah, that. It's just like one of it.
Well, it's better than nothing, but I feel it's still missing something. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there needs to be still something else added to the space. But, you know, something like that. You know, something where it's not, you know, because this is the showroom, right? We got our functional, you know, for the clients. And then we got, like, the, you know, models like, oh, we also offer load balancers. Like, look at these. Look at this. This is our little Dickie.
I love it.
It's the small version. That's why all the art's in here, Wake. This is where we get the high rollers to come in and spend real money on us.
I love it.
Love it.
Like, look at this local art. Do you know how expensive it was to get a local artist to come make this?
Come out.
Are those frescoes?
Right?
Yeah, they are, nerdy.
Dang.
Yeah.
Frescoes are...
But that's my point, Wake, is that it's so expensive. Do you know how hard it is to find an artist on this fucking planet?
That's not a spider.
Yeah. It's not a spider, yeah.
That's not- Listen, beggars can't be choosers, nerdy. Beggars can't be choosers. So, but yeah, I'm really happy. And then what I really like, I unexpectedly like the windows. I don't know, like especially in the main storage array or the storage buffer building. Like, Wake, if you come over this way. Like, I don't know why, but I really like standing like right around here and kind of like looking back at the building and like the view. I don't know. It just feels. It feels almost not real. Like, oh my god, I feel like I could reach out and touch this, but it feels like this is how it would look if it was in real life.
Yeah, I dig this.
Thank you. There's a lot of finagling going on to get this in this state.
You hear that?
No.
Ooh, thunder, baby.
Thunder, baby.
Storming out there.
Yeah. There was a bunch of lightning earlier, and now there's thunder. Oh, you didn't tell me rocket fuel was out. I gotta go fill that back up.
Hey, nerdy, rocket fuel's out. Hey, wait, you haven't seen Paradise City, have you?
Probably not.
Wake, buddy, Boobla, come join me. Let me take you on my private car.
As you just started a Naruto run a second ago.
Did I? Oh, I told you, like that's a not a bug. It's a a hidden Easter egg.
Oh,
I'm just
really?
gonna
Dang, I
ride
didn't
with
see
you.
that.
Well, that's what I was saying.
Because I'm gonna ride back.
Ride with me, yeah. All right, this is going to be this is a long ride, okay? I'm giving you a heads up. This is a long ride, but it's worth it.
Aw, sweet.
And I've made some other modifications to the rail line too. I got rid of all the spirals that we ride on. So Nitrogen no longer has a spiral to go up and down.
Nice.
I've also added actually, well, let me do this. We're gonna take a side trip. There, we're gonna go to Nitrogen first, just so you can see something else as well. You can see what else I've done.
What have you done?
Get ready, Wake. Get ready.
Oh. Oh man. I like this.
Thank
That was
you.
pretty cool.
Thank you.
If you, oh, you guys are in the train. Never mind. Once you get to Nitrogen, actually, no rush, but go ahead and take some rocket fuel, and then I can add some more back to the pockets.
This is the only that's the only little weird part.
Oh my
This is-
God, Bear! I
What?
love it.
Oh,
went
thank
to
you.
save.
All right, hold on. Let's real quick take some rocket fuel for Nerdy.
Where is it?
In our pockets. So just type in rocket
Oh.
fuel and she just said take some because she's gonna make some and replace it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
I took some.
ready?
All good?
All right, now, yep. Now we're gonna go to Paradise City.
Groovy. Thank you.
Thank you.
No problemo. It's chore day, apparently. Hub chore day. I really wish these Christmas light electric wires were, like, available year-round.
I know.
I love them so much.
Oh, there is the incoming train.
Nice.
But yeah, this is so much better than the spiral. No nausea.
Nausea. Now nausea free. Nausea.
Whoa, thanks for following, DeKenya. Appreciate it. Welcome, adventurer. Welcome. We're just taking a little trip now to Paradise City, a new stop that Nerdy has added that that is promised to be oh so pretty. Yeah, so I've made some. I don't know what all you've seen Wake of the Lines, but I've added some other connections so that you don't have to go so far out of the way for certain things. I've added some more roundabout sections, things of the like.
Nice.
Just to help us speed up and not congest the distances as much. This is
Nukes have been refilled.
Thank you, Nerdy.
Boom booms.
And then over here at Sulphur, I realized that it was going to be a problem because if someone's parked at Sulphur, then no one's going to be able to get by to get to Good Oil, Wake Aluminum, Paradise City, or anything like that. So I added this little bypass.
Nice.
I'm gonna be connecting things further as well. But when I start connecting it up to your lines, where it would be like a shortcut or something, I'll let you know. That way it's not like messing anything up.
Yeah, because I'm going to need to plan that.
Yeah. And I mean, I'm not even doing factory for you. I know you want to be part of that, so. Looks like some trains. Oh, those are going to the brain. I was gonna say some are still going up the spiral.
Yeah, those are that one line is the only line that does, but it's all just NPC essentially. So.
Yeah, and it's going down. It looks like so. It's probably getting a lot of speed.
Up and down.
Oh, it goes up and up too.
Yeah, it's one line. It's an out and back.
Gotcha.
Because of the lines.
You could have a two-way single rail.
Yeah, it's an out and back. You just can't have multiple trains unless you add bypasses.
Oh, out and back like a dead end.
Correct.
Gotcha.
So all of this
Sorry,
line,
I'm
wait,
taking away from your vacation.
if you haven't been on this yet, this is the green line. This is all stuff Nerdy built from here on out.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So it's meant to be more of like a roller
He taught me
coaster.
how to train. He taught me how to do trains.
Except for this
he
is
trained me on trains.
this is supposed to be a little more wild and feel as far as bouncing around and such. So
Roller coaster mixed with vacation line mixed with, you know.
Gotcha. I like that you colored it green.
Thank you. It's his support beam, but I changed the colors for the green line.
Whoa.
I think
So
it
we're-
looks great in that first area, but then I switched to some other stuff later too. You'll see.
so we're gonna go to Mesa Base Station first. Choo choo, motherfucker.
Ooh, you got over 150 with that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just ran over a spitter. I love this part.
That's so weird.
Sorry, which part? YouTube's delayed.
The cave.
Oh.
So this is Mesa.
Oh,
What?
you have. Then you're gonna take him to from Silver, from Wakelinium to Silver.
Yes. So this is Mesa Basis, Mesa Bastion Station. It's the it's just a little place to go for a vacation.
All right.
If you ever need to come out to the Mesa for some reason, because I was exploring and I'm
Hold
like,
on,
hey,
hold
I'm
on,
so far
hold
out
on.
here.
Nerdy built these bridges herself from scratch. Wake.
Oh. Okay.
So check this out.
I'm happy with him. He's just showing them.
Oh, these look pretty dope.
Especially the long bridge.
Oh yeah, I like that.
I thought that would look really cool in the desert/Mesa area.
It does. It looks really good. Good job.
And then this is another. This is like Dune something.
Dune Rise Kingdom.
Dune Rise Kingdom, that's right. So that's Dune Rise Kingdom, but now we're on our way to Paradise City. Where the grass might be green, and if there's any women, they might be pretty.
And the bears are pretty.
The bears are pretty. Choo choo. Running over some warthogs.
And the way back is not the same either. I tried to, I like to split the lines up a little bit and make them go slightly separate routes.
One of my favorite parts is coming up here, Wake. Right here. Oh, sorry. Right here.
I know what part you got to.
So welcome to Paradise City.
Well, this is really dope.
Now to head back,
Really pretty.
right?
It's gonna be really pretty to like pave over.
Oh, my heart.
So as Nerdy was saying, the route back isn't one for one the same. Whenever she builds a line, they're different.
And there's something after Paradise City too, Bear.
I don't know where that is though.
It goes to Silver or something or other.
Well, we're going.
That's okay.
Yeah. It looks like it's taking us that way, anyways.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, Bean.
You won't be able to see the one path if you take it to Wakelinium from Silver.
I'm taking it to Wakelinium from where we're at now.
Yeah, but there's that one path from weaklinium to silver.
I understand.
Okay.
I'm not going to silver. I'm going to Wakelenium. This is the way it's taking me.
There's a couple silver stations I actually. Oh my god, the bean joined the train!
Yep.
Oh my
That's silver silly.
Silver Connect is very close. It's almost adjacent.
Yeah.
I did try to get creative with it.
Choo choo. Choo 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 choo.
Those roundabouts you made there are really good. I like those a lot.
Thank you. And then this is Silver Connect. Running over a big spinner.
What's that thing?
Agreed.
I love that S curve. I'm so happy I was able to get both tracks down there.
And then Wake, maybe the most magical of them all.
Oh yeah.
They're like everything else, it's unique each way, but the better of the two is the way we're going now. For the reason you're about to see in a moment here. Soonish. TM. Right here, Wake. Check this out.
Oh man. I like that.
Right? And then here we are at Silverplast and Illuminati.
I like how you basically go through a zoo of terrible spiders before going into the pretty cave.
So those are all the lines that Nerdy has been working on.
Yeah.
Now heading back to Factory 4.
Which there's not a rail for yet that goes directly there, but there will be. That's gonna be a Baron Nerdy production. A Nerdy. A Burndy?
Oh yeah, I have to come through here. Adding all these path signals was more detrimental than helpful, so I'm gonna have to swap those out.
Oh, what am I doing? Oh my god. Yeah.
So we got a lot of fun lines now, Wake.
Yes, we do.
Yeah. Not just practical, but fun.
I hope you enjoyed your vacation. Thank you, game server save.
Thank you for writing Nerdy's Green Line. Brought to you by Nerdy's Edge Entertainment.
Speaking of the edge, we're literally driving right by it now.
Yeah, I gotta work on that some more. I've been having a nice little break with trains.
Oh, I heard it.
I know. I was tapping too fast, so I didn't get to whistle hard. Choo-choo. Oh, and I added a roundabout inside Wake Oil there. So now, yeah, so now you don't have to wait for the train if it's at the station there anymore and all that jazz. It's vastly improved.
Bear, is there a train that goes from 3 Mile Wake to Aluminum Alley? Illuminati? I'm just gonna rename it on the map. It's Illuminati.
Everything is connected if there's a train. It's just, how is it connected?
Okay. I just didn't know if there was a quick route from Illuminati to 3 Mile Wake.
I don't know if there's from Illuminati to 3 Mile Wake. I mean, you have to go through the waterfall.
Oh, so yeah, that's. I mean that. Yeah, I mean, whatever. I mean, it's still a quick route, right?
I mean, yeah, I would say
It's
so.
not going around the map, like going
No,
to...
no.
Okay,
No, not like the other stuff.
that's what I was asking. Yeah. All right, and I guess I can go ahead and hook it up. Since I made one to Silver Plast, I'm thinking, is Silver Plast hooked up too, or no?
Yeah, Silver Plast is with Illuminati.
Okay, cool. Perfect. Then I'm going to see if I can branch off Illuminati.
All right, wait. Thank you for using Uber. I hope Uber has given you the ride of your night.
Thank you for choosing Uber. Next time, upgrade your ride.
Next time, spend more money.
More money.
Money. I think Wake's AFK.
Nope.
I think Wake's not AFK.
Here, I'm just getting spammed.
Spammed?
Yeah.
I'm not in there to honk the horn anymore.
No. Oof. I was getting spammed.
Like on your
What?
phone or...
In Discord.
Oh.
Ooh.
I had a bot going and I malfunctioned and
Gotcha.
it spammed me with done 5 billion times.
Hey, I'm done. Just so you know, I'm done. Hey, I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know if you know this, but I'm done.
You want to know something funny about the Edge?
You're living on it?
Specifically,
Lori?
the Waterworld sign.
What?
When I went to place the sign, it was funny because it actually placed the sign very similar to that at first, instead of like properly on like a big sign. I'm like, sold. Like, it's like actually, I'm like, oh, this is the best accident ever. I don't know why it's looking like that, but it is, and I love it.
Very nice.
From here on out, I'm just gonna say it was my idea.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, that should be good. Oh, I saw that.
Okay, there you go.
Well, yeah,
that was
because
a little bit closer.
it lit up the wall in front of me, and now I heard it. Holy cow, that's like, oh, I'm
make sure
sitting
your
here.
closed. I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to go close mine.
Yeah, I'm sitting here with like my back to the window, and all of a sudden the wall in front of me lights up. Yeah, that's lightning. Fire, good.
Stop it, danger!
Yeah. Oh, that's a little crooked. Zach. Nah, no. Nah. I guess that's gotta pop out. That's gotta be me. Yeah, I guess I don't want that to pop out any really much farther. So wait, what I'm doing back here for this this connector is essentially I want it to be like as you walk down this hallway from Ingest Building 2 to Ingest Building 3, you're surrounded by moving conveyors. There's a wall to your left, wall to your right, and then underneath you, it's just moving conveyors of stuff.
That is pretty damn dope.
That's my goal at least. We'll see how it actually pans out, but I think it'll work. Yeah, we'll worry about getting the colors right, and once we get all the others in.
Could you do me a favor and put a map marker down for Factory 4? I like your weird split to the elevator.
My weird split?
Your weird glass split walkway.
Are you talking about the
The ramp down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And also, where would you like me to stop building the train? At that little figure 8 river thing? Over by where Wake is?
Figure 8. Oh, no. Wait, I have a dismantle crate? Boo. Let me go fix that. If this is me. Is it me? It's gotta be May. Oh, there. Interesting. I must have been hovering. Ah! No! Let me go down. Alright.
Or if you don't want to mark Factory 4 on the map, if you want to just mark where I should stop building the tracks. Or thereabouts. Like, I'll take the pretty route and...
Honestly, I think it's something that a marker isn't going to really help. I think we're just going to have to take some time and walk through it together.
Okay.
Because
then don't do it right now.
Yeah.
Because I can go across that white part for now with the whole with the geysers or the ponds.
I'm not sure if I know what you're talking about, and I don't want to give you the impression that I don't want to confuse you and think that I don't want us to think that we're talking about we're talking the same thing. We're talking about two different things, because there's a big swath of land that I need you to stay out of, and if you go in there at all, you're gonna have to delete it all and move it, and I don't want you to do that. So it would just be better if you wait until you and I have some time, off stream, just to, like, this is the areas I need you to stay out of. This is where I can kind of see it going, maybe. What are your thoughts? Your mind to my mind.
All I know is that Lonnie came for cuddles, and as soon as I pulled her in, she's like, meh. So I'm like, no, you're getting cuddled.
Sounds like a threat.
No, not a threat. A promise. Digging the wavy conveyor belts there.
Wavy?
Yeah, curvy. The wall of conveyor belts.
Oh, gotcha. Thank you. Stupid. It's like no matter how I twist this, it always is backwards. Curve that. Fault. Bring the sucker up.
It just says nitrogen plant. Is that nitro nerdy? I'm assuming it is.
Not sure.
I might have named it, and I didn't name it properly. That's on me.
I have a lot of markers turned off on my menu, so...
Nitro Nerdy doesn't have a train, does it?
Nitrogen?
It has
Nitrogen?
a hypertube. Nitrogen, that's what it is.
Nitrogen has a train, it has freight train, it has
Oh,
an
sweet,
Uber.
okay. I'm gonna make... I made it like all the icons with
3.
trains to
God.
be larger.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? Okay, Bear, stop this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, can we actually get it even more condensed? That would be even better.
Excuse me.
Did you get your bot under control, Wake?
Did you
Yes.
get your bottom under
Ish.
control? What?
Did you tell your bot who's boss?
I did. I gave it a good smack. Berated it a bit.
Did you make it say thank you?
Oh my god.
No, not this time.
That this time. They what's really weird is that he makes it say thank you, Daddy Wake.
Oh
You
my
judge
god.
how I have it. What it calls me.
Hey, I mean, teach their own. You
Don't you ick on my yum.
Sure. Oh, come on. This is getting a little difficult. Can we get... Oh, did we just kind of cheese it? Nope. Okay. I guess we'll just have to do it this way then. Just to build. Is that... Gotta go one more out. There we go. Now we gotta go default. Drag this out. I swear to God, this bean, you are so lucky your health is so high. Otherwise, I would fry you right now.
Why?
Because this bean's in the way all the time.
Oh.
Like, so annoying. Every other thing, if you build where it spawns, it doesn't spawn. But beans? No, not beans. Beans, you could raise the very planet beneath them, and they'd be like, oh, I'll just spawn inside your building and clip through everything now.
Except when you run a train through them and then they join the train ride.
Yeah, the one time they don't clip. Stupid beans.
I want to know why we don't get bean meat from them.
Yeah, that-
like potato chip bags. They're full of air.
That's like, that's what partly makes it even worse. You don't even get anything from them. This could be cleaner, but no one is gonna see. Like, no one's gonna realize. Why am I not flying? There we go.
No one's gonna know. No one's gonna know.
Man, really? If I would have. That is gonna. I think that's gonna look cool, though. I think that's gonna be nice. So, a little interesting tidbit, since we're going to be there soonish, sooner than anyone realizes. Justin Timberlake had said that originally he sang the line, "It's going to be me." And the producers, which are Swedish, he pointed out, were very upset and said, no, no, no. You gotta hit it. You gotta, it's gonna be May. You gotta, and so he did. He's like, it sounds ridiculous, and now he's like, I
No,
guess
it's a meme.
now I guess he goes, now I guess I was wrong.
That's awesome.
He said though that he really attributes their Swedish accent to forming a lot of like really amazing lyrics, like because you read the, he's like, you would read the lyrics and you'd be like, that doesn't sound good, that doesn't sound right, and then you hear them say it and how they want you to say it and you're like, oh, okay, and then it worked. And it's like there were some of the most interesting word connections that I would never have thought of if it wasn't for them. It's gonna be me. It's gonna be me.
Bye.
Oh, come on.
Who
There we go.
goes?
Hello.
Hello? I can't hear them.
Oh, it's Exero.
Oh, Exor. Oh,
Hey.
I for some reason I had you really low.
Oh, I may have been booming last time. I know I've had some shenanigans going on when Discord decided to change their audio setup.
Yeah, okay. I have you now. I turned you up. You sound
Cool.
You sound perfectly fine. It was totally on my end.
Well, thanks. I had a quick question for you. So I've been working with the wildlife rescue stuff.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
And I got my apprentice wildlife rehab permit.
Dude.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Very
which
nice.
Congrats.
I'm very excited. So
Oh
I'll
my gosh.
primarily be raptors. But I'm trying to get in with the
Gotta understand, we have no clue what the hell raptors means and everything.
eagles, hawks, owls.
Oh
Are
my
the-
god.
are these like
I thought-
teams?
I thought you were like pulling our leg for a minute.
Are these teams? Are these team names? Or are you talking about actual like animal groups?
No, like actual animals.
Okay,
Like,
well-
I work with like eagles and hawks and stuff all the time, but I usually am just the one out capturing them. I'm not the one that like really actually gets to rehab them. So now I'll be able to do both.
Oh,
Cool.
congratulations. That's awesome.
Thanks. So
Like
I'm
owls
trying
too,
to get
or
in.
no?
Yeah, owls are my favorite. I actually
yes.
here. Actually, I'll share this. I just re-nested a baby great horned owl like 2 hours ago, and
Oh,
they're absolutely ridiculous looking. Like they're cute, but they're hideous at the same time. It's like a
Ugly
gremlin.
cute.
Yeah, it's like a gremlin made out of dryer lint.
God.
And then they're gorgeous when they grow up. Here, I'll throw it in somewhere.
throw it in somewhere.
I'll throw it in pictures.
There you go.
That seems to make sense.
That sounds like an apropos area to place.
There we go.
I'll have to look at one moment.
No, you're good. My question was, so I need to get in order, so the other rehabber that I'm trying to work with for mammals is rabies vector, and she deals with foxes, skunks, and otters. But I need my rabies vax, which, because it's volunteer, is not covered, and it's outrageously expensive.
No.
So I started a GoFundMe. Can I post it in general chat?
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
absolutely. I appreciate you. I appreciate you coming and asking, but stuff like that, just go ahead. You're a friend. You're not some guy that's just, hung around for like a week and is like, "Hey, do you mind if I
Not
share
like,
a bunch
help
of?"
me fund my vacation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
yeah, no, absolutely. Of course, you could put it in the
If
the
you don't
chat.
mind me asking, how much is a rabies shot not covered by insurance?
About 1,800.
What?
I mean, honestly, I thought it was going to be more than that, to be quite honest. But that's still
it's
expensive.
not-
That's
it's
still
not
expensive.
in terms of- yeah, I was like, if it were for a job that actually paid, I'd be like, okay, I can make this work. But I'm like, yeah, it's a lot of money for a volunteer position. Like, yeah, that's tough. And quite honestly, it's like we already spend a stupid amount of money on rehab things. Like, it definitely has tripled my gas bills for the month. But
Oh, geez.
yeah, so, and as everybody knows, shit's getting a lot more expensive. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not making a whole lot more. So,
Nope.
I'm like,
Well, yeah, for sure. Definitely post that.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean,
Do you
again,
know
I
if that's something
appreciate you
only
asking,
need
but
to do once, or is that going to be something you have to do like every couple of years, like a cat or a dog?
so you get it the one time. It's multiple shots, so like each shot is like $600, and then you get 3 shots, and then after your 3 shots, like in a couple years, like every 3 years, you need to get a titers, which is a test that's like significantly cheaper, like $100. And that tests your antibodies or whatever it is.
Okay.
And if they're good, you don't need another one. But when they start to get low, they'll be like, okay, you need one more shot.
But you don't have to
you
go
get
through a series,
boosters,
just
but
one.
generally, like, I know some folks are like, yeah, it's just one shot. I know some folks were saying like they've gone for 6-7 years and never actually had to get a booster. And then some people are like, yeah, like 3 years in, I had to get a booster.
Interesting. So I guess it's your body, just how it works.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I recently started getting an interest into the pharmaceuticals kind of thing. So that's just kind of interesting to me.
I have a weird interest in it as well because my dad was a biologics investigator for the FDA for a long time. So he would always come home and like any drug and be like, or something happened to me because I was always injured or sick or something. And he'd be like, so what you need is this, and this is this pill, this is how it's pronounced, this is how it works, and break it all down.
Yeah.
Kelly's like,
Yes,
why
I
do you
love
know
that.
that? Yeah. I don't know.
like
And I
that.
recently learned like the taxonomy of everything, like just how certain suffixes indicate basically like what kind of drug it is. And there's like a game that pharmacists play basically when a new drug comes out. Guess what it's for based on the generic name of it, based on the the
official name of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I love that so much.
Oh, for sure. And I'm sure a lot of times you're like, yeah, and somebody's gonna nail it. And some of them they're like, oh, it's
You
for
need to go
joint
back to
pain.
school.
And yeah, it's joint pain, and because they're just like,
Exro.
I'm sure they're adding all kinds of crazy shit all the time. There are some drugs where I'm like, yeah, I totally get that, or like this, like, yes, that makes sense. There's some where I'm like, I have no idea.
Exro's dad growing up, like, here you go, son. Take this, take this, take this. This is for that. Oh, okay. They're like, so that's, the name you gave is kind of hard to pronounce. Is there an easier name to pronounce? Yeah, sure. That one's called Angel Dust.
That's a street name.
Don't need anything wild. I was like, I'll tell you, that's the one thing I can say. It's like the hardcore, like you're not even hardcore, but just your basic like narcotic pain meds. I'll take one. Like it'll be like, here's an Oxycontin or something like that, and I'll take one, and it's like basically just ibuprofen. Like it doesn't really affect me. My dad takes one of those things, fucking cloud 9. This homie's just walking weird and all this. I'm like, shit. Yeah, I'm like, damn. Why can't I get some of that? Shit.
I once had an orbital eye fracture. So
yeah.
When I was in the emergency room, they gave me a morphine drip, and I literally just told them to take it out because it didn't do anything for me.
Morphine for me just knocks me out. Like, that's the only thing. Like, when they're like, here's some morphine, I'm like, okay, cool. And then I'm just going to sleep.
Nap time.
Yep. Which is great. Like, I always wake up after, if any time I've gotten morphine, I'm like, oh, I feel amazing.
There's little like Zero all knocked out again. How much morphine did you give him this time? I don't know. I don't count it anymore.
Don't count it anymore. Oh my god.
Other than that, how have you been?
Figure out why it's not doing the thing. Great. Just busy between work and all my stuff, and then I'm working on my master naturalist. I'm working on my certification as a tree steward for the state of Virginia and all this other shit. And like, why did I overbook myself?
Tree steward?
Yeah, it's a state program. Basically, they just teach you a lot about like trees, forest management, like everything regarding like how to properly maintain
tree.
forests, and all the things.
Become one with the tree. Camouflage yourself with the tree.
Yeah, be the tree. Yeah. One of the first ones, the guy was like, honestly, just go make a tree friend. Like, find a tree and be like, you will be my friend. And he's like, throughout the entire time of this course, just keep going back and checking on that tree. And especially now going into the spring season, you'll see like all the changes. And as we're going through things, you're going to be like, ah, that's what's going on with this tree. Oh, I noticed this going on with the tree, so it's going to be this thing. And I was like, I honestly don't really care that much, but I've always found it really cool. It would be neat if I was like walking through the woods, because I spend a lot of time in the woods, and just being like, oh, that's a red oak. Oh, that's a pin oak. Like, actually knowing what these trees are. So
I'm glad I don't do that, because if I did, I'd be the one that would pick a tree, and then one day, weeks later, I'd come back with a black eye. Be like, what happened? It's like, my tree hit puberty.
yeah.
Oh my god. For your first test, you must not. You guys play like a ultra game of hide and seek, and if they can find you within the trees, you're out. You get enough.
Be down with that. I'd probably be pretty decent at that. Well, nowadays, I'm like, I know my ass isn't going to be climbing trees like it used to. That used to be my go-to back when we would play Manhunt, and I was...
Manhunt? What?
Do you guys not know Manhunt?
I do.
I don't.
Oh, okay. Well, I was a little redneck hooligan growing up, and the entire neighborhood, it was almost entirely boys. So
Well, I mean,
we would play
Oh!
Manhunt.
Are you like Mobsters and Angels? Ghost in the Graveyard kind of thing?
I don't know. It's basically like a fancy version of hide and seek.
Okay, yeah. No, we did that
Yep.
shit too. We just didn't
Yep.
call it Manhunt.
Whole neighborhood. Everybody's
yeah.
yards were everybody's
Oh my
yards were
God.
totally like fair game.
Yeah, and our neighbors, they were like, my mom's a florist, so she had like crazy, like, great places for a kid to hide. And then the neighbors had like giant bushes too, and yeah, no, that was awesome. Yeah, I think we called it Ghosts in the Graveyard.
Yeah.
And if you were
Well,
caught,
that
then
was
you
my
were
go-to.
on the hunting party.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Ghosts in the Graveyard for us. Interesting that it's called Manhunt somewhere else. I mean, I guess it's not too crazy, but it's kind of cool. Oh my god, I'm getting near Factory 4 and I'm like stuttering. What are you doing over there, sir?
It's Factory
Killing the
4.
bandwidth.
What do you expect?
I'm just trying to clear up some of these stamps on the map. And all of a sudden I'm dropping frames like a... Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
did I pass that?
get used to it.
Well, thank you. I'm gonna try to figure out why this post isn't posting like it's supposed to be posting. But Thank you.
If you need
I'm gonna
help,
jump
let me know.
Yeah,
I might
of
be able to
course.
help
over
you.
to my- Awesome.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I mean,
Thanks,
if you
guys. I'm
if you
gonna
need
jump back
anything
over
else,
to
let
my-
us know. But feel free in the future. Yeah, go ahead and feel free, buddy.
Yep.
Awesome.
Goodbye,
Thanks,
good
guys.
luck.
Thanks.
Bye. Bye, buddy.
Bye, buddy.
Hope you find your dad.
Uh,
This old hard drive thing over by Factory 4, do you mind if I clean it up? Or were you keeping it there
No,
for
be my
aesthetic?
guest.
Okay.
Some of that stuff I haven't had time to go through and seeing if it's already been grabbed and all that jazz.
No, that's fine. I'm just doing some cleanup, and I wanted to make sure you weren't keeping it for aesthetics.
No, I appreciate it.
Holy frames. Oh my god.
Calm down, nerdy. Calm down.
I'm trying. Oh yeah, this shit's gone. So glad we can, like, clear this up so it's not confusing. Oh, did we get the hard drive yet? There we go.
Build. Ah ha ha ha. Yeah, I'll just do it after. There we go.
Don't be afraid to use your inhalers.
I haven't
We've got
needed
plenty.
to. I will when I need to.
No, that's fine. I'm just making sure. Damn it! Why do you have to spawn on me? You piece of crap. That's the worst. Oh.
Ooh, okay. Getting this up.
Mind if I call my Uber into this other station?
Yeah, any station open you can use.
Not just an Uber station?
Correct.
Okay.
Because those freight lines are not active currently.
Oh, okay. What do you mean not active?
There's no train going to them right now.
Interesting.
Well, they're built, but we got nothing for it to
No,
go
I
to
just
right
can't
now.
adjust the train from the freight platform. I have to go to the station platform.
Yep. I mean, that's anywhere.
Interesting. Well, you didn't know that you could even call the trains, so...
Nerdy, let me tell you.
Yes?
You have to go to the station to adjust per what you had shown me.
Oh, man, I wish I remembered that.
I'm honestly surprised you didn't. What are you up to, Wake?
Just kind of programming, vibe coding.
Vibe coding. You know what that means? It's all cleaned up.
Oof, I gotta get off of here in a minute. I'm gonna do a couple things and then get off.
Stupid autosave. Stupid saving our progress.
How are you only selecting one item and not the rest of that other crap?
You use the filter button.
I didn't know there was a filter button.
Yep, when you're in F, you see the down below where it says dismantle filter.
Mm-hmm.
So when you hit that button, which is G by default, whatever you are looking at is now the filter. So you can only delete only that stuff no matter what you roll over.
Oh, nice.
And also, Nerdy, you may not know, but you have to use the station platform to adjust train schedules on trains.
Oh, no way.
Mm-hmm. Just a little tip from me to you.
So not the freight platform.
No. Freight platforms can't adjust anything but load and unload on those.
Here comes my train.
Alright, let's... So now we can add... Go. Add that back there. Can put that there.
What is that railroad that goes through the cave that you built?
From Factory 4 to Nitrogen.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome. Oh, there's that lightning again.
And there's the thunder.
Yeah, that's not.
How did you make the big chains on the brain? Is that just like the fluid tubes?
The chains on the brain at the hub?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to. It's a special way of building the pipe connectors so that when you then connect with the pipes, you get the shape you're looking for.
Cool. Did you make a blueprint of it?
Nope. Nope. Let's see. Nope, not tall enough still. That should be good.
Whoa!
You okay?
Going through the waterfall, I just got a rock to the face. It just caught me off guard. Was funny.
Ooh. Oh. go. Just nope, wrong thing. There we go. Fine. Bum. There we go. Builder walls. That at least makes it look a little bit better. Okay, let's see here. So now we need. It's too big. There we go. upside down. Ah. Dang it. It's the second time the game crashed on me tonight. I
Really?
blame
That's not good.
I blame yeah, the game crashes on me a lot. When I work on
Weird.
Factory
Maybe
4.
because you're streaming. As well as playing.
I think it's because of Factory 4.
Yeah, it's Factory 4.
It's so powerful.
The game can't handle it.
I get at least 2 hours before I crash. Usually.
Hey, Adventure Bear is joining the game.
Did you know that Adventure Bear is joining the game?
No.
Stealing keys, removing aggressive alien matter, firing therapist, vacuuming the vacuum, rousing Big Brother, advancing silence, saving the world, hiring therapist, avoiding relatives, detecting subject sensation and cognition, revoking holidays, altering genetics, learning from mistakes, overthrowing the government, spawning aliens. Back in. Alright, so... Do I... Yeah, that doesn't necessarily work, I don't think. Might actually be... Oh boy, do I want to just... Let's try inverted. Alright, let's see what damage we could do now. What? I literally have to just keep doing that. I guess so. Oh yeah, that would be a better look.
Ooh, crap.
Oh my god, I heard that through the microphone.
Did you just crash, Wake?
Yeah, I just heard the thunder crash on your side.
Oh,
Yeah. That was intense. Supposedly severe thunderstorms tonight. I don't know if you know that.
Wake, I've been told there might be severe thunderstorms tonight.
I've been told.
Long as you've been told. Is that? No, we need to do this. Okay, this there. And there we go. Come on. Come on, let me freaking get you on that plane. of existence. Get. Upsy doodle. Upsy doodle. There we go. Need to be there. We could just do one of these.
It's not like the other.
There we go. Oh, yeah. All right, Wake, are you still at Factory 4?
Maybe. Yes.
Can you come in through the lobby? Our showroom?
Could in a moment.
God dang, no, stop with the count. I keep hitting the freaking tilde key. Stop. There we go.
Okay.
I see him coming. All right, I have the proof of concept in place. I want to get your opinion. It's not going to look as good because the sight lines aren't there, but...
Whoa. That's a lot of lines.
Well, look below you, too.
Oh my. Even more lines. You're just gonna be surrounded by product.
That's the point. I want this hallway's going to go all the way down into Ingest Building 3. Which, the building, it's going to go through here. It's going to be an L shape. It's going to go down this way. Going to turn. And then it's going to come in here. And right around here is the beginning of Ingest Building 3.
Alright.
And then, if, Wake, you come over here real quick. It's going to take a little, you know what? This will be something that if you wouldn't mind helping me with in another night.
What's that?
Come to this train. Go in the train.
Yeah.
Take the train to Train Town. I love that
Okay.
my screen shook when you did it. So if you look, the I only have like maybe one of the cargo vaders, but that's the area in there where I need to connect Ingest Building 3 with the 24 tentacles of cerebellum. So when it comes time, it would be super helpful if someone would be in there while the other person was shooting the elevators down so that we could see if anything's blocking it. It would speed up the process instead of one person doing it, going and be like, oh, wait, that went too far. I got to now convert this or change that.
I got you. Oh, yeah, I can try.
I mean, not tonight. I just like in the future.
Yeah, I got you.
I might have to rebuild this train anyways, because I got this building's going to be in the way. So, oh yeah, I got to figure out how I'm going to close off this corner. It shouldn't be too hard, but I got to. So, oh, I didn't color these. There we go. I could do this. Kind of, I guess. We're going to have to figure something else out, I guess. We'll figure something else out. All right, well. There isn't, we didn't, I mean, a lot got done, but we did also take a long vacation. I'm glad I could slide right into the elevator. That's awesome. Well, guys, I think that's where we're going to wrap it. I'm going to do my outro, so I'm going to deafen myself. Say goodbye, nerdy. Say goodbye, Wake.
Goodbye.
All right, adventurers. Like I was saying, we did get actually a lot done. I wasn't actually planning on getting this built this far. I thought we were going to need a little more planning, but we're gonna have to figure something else out with the roof there. Maybe just a less slope. But regardless, we got things going. We got a little cleanup already to do there, but that's fine. We will get other things in place and looking good, making this look nice and spiffy. This is the major bus line. This is the main bus line from 2 to 3 in just building 2 and 3. And then we can really get going. Now, 3 shouldn't be that hard to build. It's a pretty straightforward building. This here is going to take the longest time, from what I could tell, to get all of these lines over to 3 and then connecting up. I already kind of have an idea for a building design. It's not going to be as fancy as the other ones, but it's not meant to be. I wanted something that fits the feel and theme and sight lines of what we got going on. So if we real quick swing around to the front, because that is the back side. So if we swing around to the front, we got Ingest build. Well, we got the freight into Ingest building 1, into Ingest building 2, and then 2 wraps around the back over here back to 3. 3 then connects into the cerebellum up to the brain, and then profit. And this is just the ingest for Factory 4. I don't know if the factories themselves are going to be able to hold a candle to what I ended up building here. This is not, like, this is kind of what my, like the layout is what I had planned. But how this actually came out is nothing like how I thought visually it was going to look. I'm very happy with this. This was all improv and jazz, baby. So I just have to have faith that the factories are going to come out the same. Inspired. I already have an idea for what I want to do over here for a building. And I don't think it'll clash with the campus. So it's not going to be probably all white like this or anything. I want the white to be everything that the brainstem into cerebellum. I want this to be all white so that when you look at it, you know this is that. I want each section to be at least a different color theme. So that way you can easily go, oh, factory 1 is that. Factory 2, even though you won't be able to see it from here, is that. 3 and 4 and all that jazz. So that's the overall mind-bendy kind of idea. So there was a secret word earlier today. The stream's just about over, so there is almost the chance to excuse me, sorry, get a raffle ticket for today. It's almost over. Want to give a special shout out to our Twitch members. Appreciate each and every one of you. The fact that you subscribe, even whether it's with Prime or not, it means so much to me. Those of you on channel members on YouTube, Mr. Goldember, PD Bright Eyes, Nerdykin, Datriel, Death Factor, One Below Wark, all of you have been essentially ride or die, and that is crazy. It really is truly humbling. I keep saying the word humble because I really can't think of any other word that could supersede humble. Yeah, I'm blown away by your generosities. If you want to support the channel, though, you don't have to be a channel member. You don't have to subscribe on Twitch. You could subscribe or like down below on YouTube. Share the videos. Follow on Twitch. A Prime sub, maybe. And follow on Kick. All these things are free for you, but it does immensely help the channel out. As the channel continues to grow, it does allow me to continue to expand and improve upon the channel. There are many things I have planned to improve the channel this year. Now that we got a working camera, there are certain things there, but it's all sorts of new things I've never done before. And so there's a lot of trial and error in the process. The alerts alone. The alerts, I believe, are fixed. And I believe the alerts are working. We don't have alerts for everything, but we have alerts for some of the standard stuff. Following, except for YouTube, because YouTube, when you subscribe to a YouTube channel, most of the time it doesn't give you the alert because of the way that YouTube handles privacy. But like channel members, gifted memberships, super chats, I believe, are also active. We got the subbing, all sorts of stuff. So more alerts are to come now that it looks like they're working. We even had someone follow on Twitch tonight and the alert worked. So that gives me confidence that I do actually have things all worked out. So I can continue to build those and expand upon those and eventually have things set up so that there's multiple alerts that it can switch and choose between randomly. So, but that's just the alert side. There's other things I have planned, some secret things I don't want to even hint at until we have them revealed. Also, I should have said this earlier, but if you're into Star Citizen and you're going to be around the Chicagoland area July 18th, make sure you go to ChicagoBarCitizen.com. Go to ChicagoBarCitizen.com. We're going to be having a Bar Citizen that day. CRG is showing up. It's part of the World Tour stop. So we're going to be one of the limited locations where you can actually get sub-flare that's unique for these events. You can't get them any other way outside of the gray market, and oftentimes they could go for stupid money. So I'm not encouraging you to sell yours. I'm encouraging you to come. It is a ticketed event. You do need to get a ticket. There is a discount for getting your ticket early. And all tickets do come with a free anything you want drink. No matter how cheap or expensive, whether it's alcoholic or not, anything you want. There will be giveaways of all types from CIG, giveaways from us, both physical items and in-game items. It'll be a fun time. It's a good place. Food is awesome. Food is great. And everyone that goes is awesome. There'll be retro video computers set up by Maiden Ariana, so you could play like the original Wing Commanders. There'll be another setup, a full cockpit, not cockpit, but a full computer setup for Star Citizen with Verpals and Tobii Eye Tracker and things of the like. Papadopoulos is going to be spinning and DJing for us that evening. And it's promising to be a great time. We had a great time at CitizenCon at that location, so we're looking forward to having a repeat experience. So again, get those tickets, chicagobarcitizen.com. And adventurers, I will be back tomorrow, as I held out a little longer today than I thought I would. My voice is starting to kind of go a little bit again, but the medicine seems to be holding strong. So tomorrow should be even better. Adventurers, as always, have a wonderful night. Be awesome. Be well. And until we see each other again tomorrow, as always, bye-bye.